my dudes? Commander Rico here with another LEGO Star Wars review. And this one's pretty epic. So today we have set 75254 ATST Raider with 540 pieces, ages 8 and up, and it also has 4 figures. So I think we'll just hop right into the figures. This is so epic. So first up we have the Mandalorian himself, and my gosh, is he epic. He's a little dark, like, it's just the coolest figure ever. So, like, move this, I'll show you his gun first. If you guys zoom in on there. You got, like, a little, like, thing. Brick Arms made a really cool one I'm probably going to get. And this one's pretty cool, though. So it has a little clip, kind of like in the trailers we saw. A dark brown lightsaber hilt, which I could always use, but I think I'm going to leave it on him. And let me just get into this figure. And if I had to choose, like, what's the coolest Star Wars figure ever, this would be really close, because this thing is sick. This, I might go out on a limb and say, is one of the coolest Star Wars minifigures ever to this date. I think he's well worth the set alone. So we're going to take off the helmet, and sadly, there's nothing special here. It's just black face. It's kind of like a lot of other figures, like we saw with, what's-her-face from Solo, as the girl. I can't even remember her name, but yeah. So, and she was a pretty cool character, too, or her costume was really cool. And here we have this little, thing, just back printing. I feel like it's kind of useless, but it adds so much, even though, like, you don't see it. We just get some nice back printing. And then we have it. We're back to the hard capes for some reason. I don't know what happened to the soft capes. But, yeah. Well, rip hard cape, or soft capes, 16 to 2019? Yeah. So, we have some nice dark, brown, like, arms, dark gray hands. And, we also got some really nice leg printing, as well as, like, some really awesome torso printing. And I think this could have included an IGA. And this helmet, my gosh. Just so cool. Every time I see it, it just, like, it gives me chills. This is, like, the coolest thing ever. Anyway, we'll move on to the next one after I start raving about this amazing, amazing figure. Next up, we have Cara Dune. So we'll start off with, she's a sniper with a little attachment. Even though it's not what her weapon really looks like, it's still pretty cool. Then she also has a nice face print with a nice black hair. And then we flip it over, and there is a double face print. And she's like this kind of supporting role. And that's a pretty cool face print. Looks a little too realistic for Lego, but it's pretty good. And we like have this back printing. No arm, sleeves. We have also a nice front printing and pants. It looks almost like, this reminds me of like Han Solo's belt, sort of. If you know what I mean. Anyway, that's pretty epic. Move on with her set. That's it. I'll move on to the next one. So first up, we have the first Klatooinian Raider, and they're pretty cool. He's got like half of like a Ultron helmet thing on. I think that's what it is anyway. And it's pretty cool. He has a nice gunmetal gray gun with a brown hilt, as well as some nice olive green pants. There's also some nice detailing on his torso, and his face is very disgruntled and cool. He also has some back printing, which is nice. With that said, I'll move on to his counterpart. This guy also looks very angry. He has about 2 of these, like, pump pistols, as well as this nice, like, side arm thing. And he also got another nice torso, which is, yeah, it's different from the other one, but the pants are the same. I'm gonna push him down more. He also has a nice head printing, and like the other one, he doesn't have a second head printing. He has this, like, nice football helmet, pilot helmet almost on him, and he's pretty cool as well. So I think with that said, I'll move on to the box. So here's probably where the rest of the review is going to be recorded. So we have a nice little box art design, which I'm not going to get too into because of that. Just all the information I talked about at the beginning. It still has the Vader thing, which I thought was weird. It doesn't have Rey. I don't know how I feel about that. Then we go to the Mandalorian minifigure scale. It's epic. It just shows you some of the nice play features. There's Star Wars.com. And I think I'll just hop right into the instructions. So let's zoom in on that. So we get some nice instructions. You'd scan it for the online build. which I don't really do because I'm a old person. Let me know if anyone's ever won that, because I never understood that. I wrote them an email once. Yay, Lego Star Wars. Tells us all the new figures, all the new sets. New figure line is pretty good. I don't think we've had this good of a line since 2015 with Force Awakens, which was a pretty good line when it came to figures and stuff. And just overall funness. And with that said, I think we'll move on to the Raider itself, or the ATST itself. So now this boy is pretty cool. He's about $50 US. And after tax is about 55, which is a bit on the pricey side compared to the original ATST. So I think we'll just do that, and I'll get to my final verdict at the end. So right down here, we'll see the foot, and it has a nice stickering. We had a lot of stickers in this. Brown stickers. We're gonna move up. We have some more nice stickering in red, and it gets a bit red. I really like the steampunk-esque part of this. And then we have some nice wires going through this. That's just the detail I really like seeing, the real random stuff. Then we go over here. We see some more stickers that are pretty cool. Move up, brown. We got some nice other brown. And then we go up to the head. So I think we'll just start with the outside. We have these nice little turrets. There's 2 dual turrets. I really like the way they stabilize these, because now they're connected with those gray things. Then we're going to go over here. We have these nice little things. Oh, crud. Yeah, so that's gonna happen. I guess. That was unplanned. I'll be right back. Anyway, those are really nice. We're gonna move on to the other side. We have one turret that's the minigun. That goes also 180. Hopefully it doesn't fall. And then we're also gonna check out this side. So that side has a nice little there's more indenting, basically not in red. Got some nice axles holding it together. Feels like it's on a bit of a lean. I can't tell. It feels like it's on a lean. Because the head will go to the back, and we have a lot of technique showing. This is not the most beautiful part of it. I know it's not supposed to be in the lore, but could they at least try? They got this, I guess. And then they have these vents and this. So this is the cool part. Oh, and see, it just fell. That's my issue I'm having. It's a bit of a leaning, so if you really wiggles. So this is the cool part. So we could just spin this knob right here, and it goes like this. Pew, pew, pew. And then you'll see some flick fire missiles. So all you have to do for those, kapooyah. And then from the back it looks pretty cool. Kapooyah. Yeah, that's pretty epic. These are these nice little panels, and I think with that said, I'll go into the inside. So here we go. We'll plop this up. And we have a little pistol there for my friend the Mandalorian. And we take one of my friends, the Klatooinian Raider, or however you pronounce his name. And there's a nice little stickered panel piece right there. As well, we have some nice Technic holding together. What I did with the other one, I can't remember, was I made it 2 seats. Which it could be. I wish it was 2 seats. Because in the movies, it's side by side, so yeah. Then move up, we have this nice little door. And there's nothing much else going on there. It could have been less green. And what we do is flip this little panel sucker up. And we have his friend, I'm just going to name them George, because I'm tired of saying Klatooinian. So George is going to be right here with his Ultron helmet thing. And, yeah, here we could have him hold his gun. And now they're looking dope as heck. And then we could kind of just have the Mandalorian just be like, okay, guys, you're not cool. You're just going to go like this. I don't know. I'm not good at focusing. He's just going to be like, ka-chow. Okay. Now, I like to have a little fun. I'm going to do a bit of a comparison, then we'll get to the final consent. We have the two, and I think I was right about it being a bit shorter or something. Because if you look here, it's that one's a much more upright. This one's much more, you know what it could be? Hold on. You know what? It was me. I'm guilty. I didn't prop the legs up enough, which I did not cover because I don't think it's really relevant. You kick the legs all the way back. Nothing too special if you really want to do that. But yeah, and right next to it we have the original ATST, which I broke a little bit. But yeah, it's basically the same thing on the inside here. plop this up. It's basically the same exact thing, like, except for that is different. And overall, I think that they're like pretty much the exact same thing, except this one feels like more steampunky. So I think the extra $10 is coming from inflation, plus it being a brand new set, plus all the extra stickers and like little steampunky pieces, and they had a color theme. I'm not 100% sure though. I mean, this guy probably is worth it. But yeah, I think with that said, I'll move on to the final consensus. So yeah, I think this set gets about an 8.4 out of 10. I'd say 8.4 because the issues I'm having with it are mainly the price point, and compared to the last one, like from Rogue One, which was really cool. I remember when I got it, I was like, yes, I finally recreate that scene in the Ewok Village, and then I realized that it doesn't fit under the Ewok Village. And yeah, so I think this gets an 8.4 or 8.5ish. I'll just say 8.5 because the price point's a bit much, and the set overall is a bit little exposing, especially on that back part. And the figure selection is amazing. I love it, and I you know what? I give it 9. That I just looked at him again, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so cool. I can't begin to describe how cool this guy is. If he's like in every set, then it's not gonna be as cool. But he's pretty cool. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys in the next